Look, guys, this is the number of virtuous souls who reached heaven.
This is really good news.
The number of souls has increased in recent days.
This news needs to be celebrated with a great song. Come on, guys.
This is a great idea, Abel.
You always have good ideas, Abel.
Thanks, friends. You don't know how. Hi, Dad. How did it go?
Yes, I saw you said you're a good boy. Come on, Loot.
Are these idiots really here?
But Dad, I'm Abel.
Anyway, hello.
Come on, guys. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and...
We must welcome these beautiful souls with a beautiful song.
And don't start signing now or you will make the baby cry more.
A baby where? I can see it.
Okay, but don't yell at us.
Same. And St. Peter, tell the Chief Seraphim that I need to meet her as soon as possible. I have something important to show her.
She is not here, but I will give her your message as soon as Adam arrives.
2 hours and 40 minutes later, St. Peter remembered Adam's request as he sang songs for the nearly arrived souls alongside Abel and Emily.
Adam, they say that you were waiting for me because you have something important to tell me.
Sarah, you finally arrived.
Silence, little evil spawn.
May I know what this means? What does this mean? Adam, why is Loot holding a baby?
First of all, it's not mine. Get that out of your head, please. To shut him up, he's been crying for 3 hours.
Adam, first of all, I want an explanation. Where did they get that baby from?
Well, we find him in hell, or Raver. We rescued him from death. That's not the point. This baby is not just any baby.
That's what I say. I want to know why they have that baby here. He is a hellborn. He shouldn't be here.
So he is not a sinner, Your Majesty.
No, Loot. Sinners cannot reproduce.
That's what I told him, but that baby isn't a demon either.
So what the hell is this baby we brought back from hell?
Loot, give it to me.
What kind of monster did we bring out of hell? We should have let him die.
And he doesn't stop crying.
I can't believe it. Did it really happen? Something like that is supposedly for Biden to happen.
What do you say, Sarah?
Loot, take off that cloak with which he is covered.
What are you doing, Sarah?
I need to check something to make sure I'm not wrong.
Cry louder now! It seems like he will never shut up.
Seriously, her crying is drilling into my head.
Give it to me, Loot. Calm down, little one.
Let go of my finger, you crying brat.
I have no doubts anymore. It really is real.
What's on your back? It's wound?
Unhappy creature, you were truly born only to suffer. I am very sorry for this fate with which you were born.
Poor him? Poor me. I have been listening to that piece of trash cry for 4 hours.
He was born just a few months ago and was taken from his mother just a few hours ago. I think he has suffered more than yourself, Adam.
Anyway, boss, I'd love to know what that baby is and if we can kill it and free. If it's not too much trouble, can I kill it now, or can you just shut up for a minute?
Your Majesty, first of all, may I ask you a question?
It depends on what you ask me, Loot. That will be your answer.
Of course, look, Your Highness. Don't you find it strange that a demon baby will try to be killed by its own race?
What are you trying to get at, Loot? I don't understand you.
Loot, get straight to the point.
Adam, please continue because I still can't understand a word you're saying. Loot.
Your Majesty, don't you see? The savagery of those demons seems to have no limits. They no longer care about going after their own. And it's not just that who says that this baby is nothing more than a failed experiment by those bastards to continue increasing their population and attack us. These filthy sinners are only interested in power and in continuing to practice their disgusting deeds. And it is thanks to the exterminations that they have not rebelled against us. But because of the time we give them after the day of extermination, they have more than continued multiplying. We must go down and finish them all and not give them the opportunity to plan a counterattack against us and the sky. If they tried to kill a baby, imagine what they would do if they decided to declare war on heaven.
Damn it, seriously, kid? Keep crying and I will rip those weird ears off you.
We must not allow.
Silence. Loot. Loot. Although I know that the topic of extermination is important, it is not the time to talk about it.
But Your Majesty,
it's not the time. Now I have the helpless baby crying in my arms. I think it's something more important than trying to convince me that we should speed up the exterminations, just because they believe that sinners are reproducing.
But Your Majesty, if this baby is not a sinner, much less a demon originated in hell, which is what it is.
He is not a sinner and not a demon. That's enough, topic closed.
Your Majesty, I understand that the child is neither a sinner nor a demon. But that does not explain what he is. I need to know what is it. Because when I was down there in that filthy place, something made me save him.
What the hell are you talking about, Lute?
Lord, it was like someone was controlling me at the moment, and he will really never get tired of crying.
Lute, I ask you to be considerate of this little one. He is scared, hungry, and separated from his mother. Of course, he will cry when surrounded by strangers.
Forgive me, Your Majesty, but you really do not understand the torture of hearing that child cry.
He is just a baby, Lute.
I understand, but I have been holding that baby in my arms for hours, and I haven't done any harm to him. I don't know why he would be afraid of me. I just want him to shut up.
Understand that it bothers you, but he doesn't understand your shouts for him to shut up. We can't keep him here in heaven anyway. You won't hear his cry very soon.
What do you mean, Sarah?
This baby must be exterminated, Adam. It will become a greater danger if left alive.
Majesty?
But he has not even explained to us what he is, because we will kill him if he is not a demon or a sinner. What a treat a simple, insignificant baby can represent.
Now he is a baby, but Adam, this boy is a Nephilim.
Mom, can I come in?
Go ahead, Clara, but I hope what brings you here is important.
He has to do with Vaggie, Mom. I guess it's important.
And what about her?
He's awake now.
Really? How many days was it?
7 days, but Mother.
What's going on?
It seems that Vaggie has amnesia.
What are you saying? So, there is no longer any doubt about what happened to Uriel. Princess Morningstar killed him.
She doesn't seem to remember what happened with her baby, and when she woke up, she started asking us to bring Uriel to her. But Mom, we still don't know if it's true. No matter how much we searched, we couldn't find his body. Maybe he's still alive. Just...
Stop it, Clara. Vega shouldn't hear you say that.
But Mom, it's her son.
Dotto, the poor baby, was thrown from a cliff into a cave infested with cannibals.
Mom, maybe, I don't know.
Of course not, Clara. I don't think so. And if they didn't find his body, it was probably because he was divorced by those cannibals who usually ambush their prey on that cliff. I would also like to believe that he's alive.
Long time ago.
Sorry, Veggie, I brought you something.
Carmilla, is that a baby blanket? Really?
Yes. It seems that Clara and Oditi wanted to give your baby a gift. There are at least 2 months left until you give birth, and you have nothing to clothe or cover him with. Also, I suppose Alastor is an expectation since he is a Lucifer partner. So, I don't know how, but between the two of them, they made this little baby blanket. Ever since the king ordered that only imps were to purchase baby products and accessories, it has been impossible to even attempt to buy a bottle for your baby. Besides, it's obvious that true demons wouldn't shop at simple stores for commoners. And of course, sinners like the overlords cannot have children due to the sterility we suffered when we arrived here. Trying to do so would only give away your hiding place to the king. He will kill you on sight. Yes, they themselves asked me to give it to you. They think it will be a boy.
Did they really do this for me?
I don't think so. But they said they had work to do, they wanted to surprise you. They will make another one, a pink one. Because if they get the sex of baby wrong, they also want to have something to give her if you have a girl.
Seriously? But how will they do it if Lucifer is watching every spot to find me? And why didn't they give it to me? Maybe they were embarrassed or something?
They brought a sheep. I think that's how they got the wool to make this blanket.
I really can't believe they bothered to do something like that for me. It means a lot to me.
Of course we will help you. Even though we are in hell, we are not so savage and insensitive as to leave you to your fate while you are pregnant.
It's beautiful.
Also, I am still curious. I know that you, as an angel from heaven, can't get pregnant, because in heaven everything is life, of course.
I'm sure he'll love it when he's born.
And of course, Alastor the king altered his body internally with his cholesterol powers. Everything to be able to have the children, although 10 years have passed and they have not achieved anything. But you and him, really, Vecchi, you owe me an explanation, don't you think?
I swear to you by the love I have for Charlie, that is not what you think, neither here nor wherewith.
That?
Are you okay, Mom?
Of course I will. I will go see Vaggie. I have to talk to her right now.
Mother, I need you to help me.
What's wrong, Odette? Mom doesn't feel well right now.
It's Vaggie. She's gone crazy.
Calm down, Odette.
When I told her I couldn't give her her baby, she started screaming and throwing things, demanding that we give her her baby back.
Forgive me, Vaggie, but I prefer that you believe that your son died, and I don't give you any hope of finding him. Stay calm. I will calm Vaggie down right now.
But Mother...
Don't worry.